guys, so today we're going to do another review video. I'm on a roll with these review products, and the products we're going to be reviewing today are the new Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipsticks. So a little history as to why Too Faced came up with the melted lipstick. The owner really likes how lipstick looks when it is in its liquefied form in the lab before they solidify it. So when a lipstick is liquefied, it is shinier, it is brighter, the pigmentation is outstanding, and so when you do solidify a lipstick, you do lose some pigmentation, you lose the shininess. That just happens. So Too Faced came up with a way that you could still have the liquefied lipstick and a solid lipstick in one. And that's what this is. So it is a finished lipstick. So they promise pigmentation and they promise the shine, which this lipstick does give. It gives you pigmentation and it gives you shine. So that's kind of like a little bit of history that I read off the website from Too Faced. So they wanted to, like I said, they wanted to find a way to have the same amazing pigmentation and shine that a lab produces with their pre-solidified lipsticks. And so that's what they have brought to us, and I do think they did an amazing job of it as well. I have the color Melted Peony, Melted Coral, and Melted Violet. If you guys watched my haul video, linked down below, I was not sure about the Melted Peony color because when I swatched it on my hand, it looked funky. It didn't look like it would look good on my skin tone, but lo and behold, I'm wearing it now. What do you guys think? I absolutely love these lipsticks. They're really good. They do have some negative sides to them, which I will definitely tell you because you guys know my review videos are 100% honesty. So let's start with the packaging. The packaging is nice. I don't like how long the lid is. I think that's kind of, I don't know, unnecessary in my opinion. But then the applicator is actually a fuzzy white tip. You guys can see it is a nice velvet kind of fuzzy applicator, which I think is kind of weird when I first got it. But then when I actually applied it to my lips, I felt that it was necessary to have this fabric on top of it. Since this is a liquefied lipstick, it does tend to bleed when you put it on because it's not your normal solidified lipstick. Like I said, it is liquefied. And then when you start to push at the bottom, you'll notice that there are holes that the liquid's gonna come out of. And I'm pushing kind of hard there. Did you see it? Did you see that? So there's like 6 or 7 holes that it all comes out in, and that actually is nice, and you guys can kind of see as well how it's kind of bleeding already. So the color does bleed, which is a downside. So if you do have like a lip primer or the clear lip liner from Milani or Urban Decay, you can definitely apply those on as well to make sure your lips don't bleed. I'm not wearing a primer or that lip liner. I'm just wearing a normal lip balm, and it seems to work pretty fine. But then again, this lip color is very natural. If I was to wear the Coral and the Melted Violet, I would definitely wear a lip liner with them. So let's go to the swatches, and then I'll go into detail about how I feel about some of the colors. So here is the Melted Peony. This is a very nice pink color, very pretty. For some reason the lighting in Sephora's wasn't very good. I don't know. This is like, I don't know. It looks totally different now. So you guys can tell it's kind of a nice pinky mauve color. This is the only one that is not similar to the tube. The other two colors are very, very similar to the tube packaging. This is the only one that's not. So the packaging is a little bit deceiving. It shows it as like a soft baby pink, but it really is kind of like a mauve color. Really, really pretty. Melted Coral. I have worn this one. I do have some words to say about this color. That was a really bad swatch, but you guys can still see the picture. It is very similar to the packaging. Very bright, very similar. but I will go into detail about this color in a second. This is the Melted Violet. I've swatched this one in stores, and this is why I got it. There we go. That color is gorgeous. It is so, so pretty. Can't wait to wear it. So once again, this is very true to packaging. Very, very similar. Absolutely will enjoy wearing this color throughout the summer and spring. Since I haven't really worn the Melted Violet color, I'm not going to be talking about it. I'm going to talk about the Melted Coral one first. My issue with this lipstick is it's kind of streaky. When you first apply it, you know, it's a very solid color, but then once you start to blend it with the fabric on the tip, it gets a little bit streaky. You guys can't see it, but can you guys tell? See how it's a little bit patchy and greasy? Like it's really thick on top and then it kind of fades towards the bottom. It gets like that, and I feel like I have to push so hard and so much product gets wasted. And then when I try to fix like the goopiness and I just don't press on the tube and I just use the applicator to blend at it, the applicator is actually picking up some of the lipstick, which is then leaving streak marks on my lips. So I feel like I have to use a lot more product than I should on my lips to not get that streaky look, to get that solid, beautiful lip color that this does give you. That is my only downside, is that it is streaky, and when you try to fix the streakiness of it, the actual applicator is taking lipstick off your lips. And I've only experienced that with Melted Coral. I am sorry I have not tried the Melted Violet, but I just did that on purpose so I could show you guys the nice white tip applicator of the product. Now with Peony, I like it. I really do love this color. I'm trying to like get my words all organized. It does have a little bit of that streaky effect as well, but since it's a very natural color, you can get away with it and you can just kind of like with your lips and everything will be perfect. The one other downside to these lipsticks is they do not last long. They don't stain your lips, and they don't last long. You can take a drink of water and they will start to disappear. And since it is a liquefied lipstick, it never really, in my opinion, what I've noticed, I've worn it for about 3 days in a row now, it never really settles on your lips. It kind of stays that nice moisturized consistency that it is now. So it does claim to be a long wear lipstick. I don't think it is a long wear lipstick. It, you know, it could be. You would have to reapply it maybe every hour or two, but it's not something that you're going to apply at home and not have to reapply throughout the day. So that is something that was a bummer for me. I was hoping that, you know, it would stay. It wouldn't, like, it would stay. It wouldn't move around or anything, and I wouldn't have to reapply it. That being said, I do like how moisturizing it is. It's a very moisturizing lipstick. So if you do have, like, you know, chapped lips, this lipstick will not cling to it. It will moisturize it and it will help your lips. It won't look gross. So for my final thoughts of this product, I do think it is something you would want in your collection. I don't think it's a go run out the door right now and go buy these melted lipsticks. It is a, if you're at Sephora's and you want to get a couple colors, I would definitely pick up the Peony and then the Violet just because I'm a purple lover. I would probably not pick up the Coral. I loved the red. Like, I loved it. It was so pretty. So I would definitely pick up the red as well. I just didn't get it because I have too many red lipsticks. I wouldn't be able to justify getting another red lipstick. So if you're at Sephora's and you want to get a nice lip color, I would definitely suggest them as well. Just know it is not long wearing. It can be streaky. So yeah, those are my final thoughts for the melted lipstick. I do really like them. They are very nice. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and as always, have a beauty-filled day. Bye guys.